Bueno, hola Zombie, estamos en un nuevo video del canal. Estamos donde lo dejamos. Me fui un rato a hacer una movida, vamos a por la misión que tiene que estar.
This is Springvale. There must be some clues about Raptor around here. The sister from the cathedral put some secret animal markings on.
Use your elemental sight and keep your eyes peeled for clues.
Ok, visión elemental.
Ooh, hey, what do you think this is?
It looks like a broken tree branch.
Oh,
A strip of cloth with animal markings on it. Looking at the design and the way it's woven, there's a good chance it came from a wing glider.
wow, Outriders have to be textile experts now? It's a harder job than Paimon thought.
If this really belongs to Raptor, it must mean his wind glider is broken.
How do we know if this was left by a strange bird or an animal slime?
No lo sé.
Animo slimes are airborne creatures. They don't leave marks on the ground unless someone stomped on one to take off.
How do we know?
Either way, let's make a mental note of these markings. It appears that the elemental markings point this way.
Huh. Well, do you think...
There's only one way to find out. Come on, we should keep following the markings.
Ooh, what's that? Looks like something's...
It sounds like there's a battle going on. Could that be quick? Let's...
Vamos.
Windblade!
Free! Thank goodness, the Knights of Favonius have arrived. The hilly trolls won't dare pursue me any longer.
What happened?
¿Qué pasó?
I can't believe it, but
Hilly churls? But I thought the Knights of Favonius had cleared out most of the hilly churl...
it's a small camp not too far from the village. The route I take on my delivery runs ensure... But today, some crazy fellow suddenly fell out of the sky and landed right in the camp.
Nah.
Oh, it really riled them up. They chased the funny-looking fellow as he fled, which brought them out into the open.
Okay.
I managed to get away, but they smashed my fruit carts to smithereens. Oh,
Funny looking. In what way?
he was holding on to something. Must have been heavy because he couldn't glide in a straight line to save his life. Honestly, people like that shouldn't be allowed in the skies. It doesn't take a genius to know you're not supposed to carry heavy objects while gliding. I'm gonna report that idiot.
Heavy object. Tell me, did you see which way...
I managed to catch a glimpse as I ran from the hilly churls. I think he...
Seems like a strong lead. Oh, and don't worry. As soon as I get back, I'll tell the Knights to mop up the...
Que bueno. A ver, vamos a conectar. Casi no lo logro.
What's the hurry?
Another test subject.
Cool it!
Suffocate! Have a little taste! I got careless. Suffocate!
Leave it all to me.
Freeze! Suffocate! Freeze! Freeze!
Apart from the hilly trolls, there's a bunch of funny-looking people, too.
Judging from the type of wind gliders they've got, I'd say this lot is with Raptor.
But if that's the case, what are they hanging around here for?
Tiene tipo.
I wonder. Well, this measly bunch can't slow us down, that's for sure.
Vamos a investigar por ahí.
But we also haven't found the artifact, which means Raptor still has it on him. Forget these guys. Come on, let's keep following the elemental markings.
Huh. Look where we are.
The elemental power on the artifact must have worn off. Raptor must have realized the markings would give away his position and sent his minions to slow us down. That way, when the effect wears off, he can make his escape. He won't get away with this. After...
Ahí está vamos ahí. Fuego, yo no tengo el fuego. Dun, 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 dun.
There's only one way over there. Raptor must be up ahead. However, it looks like the only way we can catch up is if we
But there's a ton of enemies below. They'll definitely attack us after we take...
If we're gonna do this, we'll have to glide and defeat them in one fell... You still had one stage to go in your exam...
Yeah, but what's that gotta do?
How about we make this the third and final stage of your...
Are you sure that's how the exam is?
It's a custom version of the exam, designed by... Besides, the normal version of the exam wouldn't be fit for the hero of Mondstadt herself. So, what do you say? Woohoo! Good answer! Prepare for takeoff! Raptor awaits you once you defeat all these enemies. Then that...
Usa la corriente vino para mantenerse cruzando y evadir el ataque del enemigo. ¿Cómo lanzó una bomba?
natural. I knew you'd be fine. All that's left now is to grab ourselves a raptor. Let's go!
Ok. Ay. Para conseguir niveles, experiencia y toda esa movida. Pero está un poquito complicado.
It looks like there's no way
que no hay
across.
camino.
Ugh, he must be around here somewhere.
Amber! Over there!
If you insist on chasing me, so be it. Huh?
You must be Raptor. You can't escape.
I don't need to escape. There's no...
Oh, it is pretty high.
Oh, little girl, why don't you run along home now and let your leader deal with this? Don't worry, I promise that once the
Hey, watch it! You're talking to a Knights of Favonius outrider. You'll be sorry when I arrest you. Ugh, he's right there in front of us. If...
So how did he get across?
I don't see a mechanism, and I have good eye. Besides, there's nowhere on the cliff.
Oh
Bye-bye.
no, he's...
Ugh, we can't hesitate any longer.
But...
Don't worry. I'm the gliding champion of Mondstadt, remember?
Oi, Outrider! You have less chance of surviving this than jumping off the Animo God statue in Mondstadt.
Paimon sees your point. If you rule out everything that's completely impossible, gliding is...
Remember that book I lent you? The one I thought was the gliding manual, but wasn't? The first birds couldn't fly. Flight was their reward for their courage to Be my witness. Raptor says I'll never make it. But
Wait! Stop! You'll never make it! Come on, off.
Raptor says I'll never make it. But the wind says I will make it.
Está loca esta tipa.
Amber! No! You're gonna fall! You're gonna... It's a wind current! She's gliding! Amber's gliding!
You're crazy, kid! You must have known about the wind current. There's no way you would have jumped otherwise.
The wind takes care of those who have courage. Now sit still and await your arrest, like a good little boy. Be gone!
You're open! Picked the wrong test subject.
Steady as stone. I'll catch up.
All right, I got him! I only noticed the wind current from in the air, and it would be suicide to try and escape in the direction Raptor was going. In other words, the only way Raptor could have gotten out would be this way.
Aha! So he was just trying to fool us by acting smug. Little did he know, we're not so easily...
It was all thanks to your sharp thinking. Just like a wise man once said, once you eliminate the impossible, whatever remains, no matter how at the end of the day, gliding is 7 parts technique, 3 parts instinct.
What you did now looked more like 99 parts
It was just like in my first gliding exam. I was super nervous, but in the end, I kinda missed that nervous rush in the exams I've done since then. It just...
Sorry. Paimon thought you said you passed no problem. What do you mean?
Well, you see, the thing is, Mondstadt is all no glide zone this, no landing zone that. Every time I get my license, it keeps getting revoked. But I always pass the first time. I guess my little gliding manual ain't so bad after all.
Let's go and get a copy of the real gliding manual from acting Grandmaster Jean sometime.
I'll head off first because I need to escort Raptor back to the city. Once you're back in the city, don't forget to come find me at the cathedral.
She just can't sit still, can she? Guess that's why she's the outrider.
Me salgo de aquí. Tan, 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 tan. Me va a tocar editar. Pa, pa, pam, pam, pam.
When this is all done and dusted, let's head to the cathedral in Mondstadt. Getting this gliding license has turned into quite the adventure.
Me falta solo recoger mi licencia. Yo, bandera, antes podían usar bombo y ahora no. Me mintieron.
I won't let you down.
I must leave no stone unturned.
Allá hay una bruja que hay que matar.
Are you here to play?
Leave it up to me. Time to clean up. Someone needs assistance.
Over here. Let me amuse myself. Assistance. Shine no longer.
What the fuck? Se la quiere comer.
Shh! Keep it down! I've always heard about the wide range of ingredients you can find in Mondstadt, and it looks like it's true. No, I'm a chef. A chef on a mission to find... My name's Xiangling. I'm from Liu... Hello, my name's Paimon. Paimon! Why are you looking at me like that? What an exotic creature. Is it edible?
Carajo, provecho, no.
What a bummer. Can't eat it if it's your friend. You seem like good friends. I have a good friend too, called Goba. Isn't that the name of a Liyue snack? Both Both the snack and my friend have a special place. Anyway, can you do some hunting? There's lots of game around here that would be amazing to... I can't catch anything to save my life, and I don't want to... Sounds like a bit of an ordeal. Don't be like that. Come on, I'll whip... Ooh, you had me a tasty snack. Don't worry, we're the bestest hunters ever.
Podrías preguntarme primero. Oye, ¿de qué estás tú?
Don't worry about it. Your friend, I don't care how it's done, so long as you bring me back some rum. Great! Then I'll leave...
Hija de perra. Cocha.
Wowee! This is great! Some of it I'll shallow fry, some of it I'll deep fry with mushrooms. Ooh, and I wonder how well it goes with slime condensate. Yay! You have finally come around to my food preference. Sorry. I got all excited thinking about new... As promised, a tasty snack. Go on. Are we your food testers now? Oh gosh, this is delicious.
Me mata la chica.
Can you tell us how to make it? Sure. The only I got it. I'll make another one now so you can watch. This seems pretty hard to make. It'll take more than that to learn how to make it. I don't... Come on, it's simple. We can fry on a slab of stone and cook using some boar fat. The sweet flours will do for sugar. As for salt, I found a load of rock salt in a cave the other day. I just can't help myself when there's a chance to try something new. But I can't exactly bring my whole kitchen with... Give me a second while I get everything ready.
Okay.
Hey! What do you think?
Cazador.
This is the boar's natural habitat. You can't hunt them here. You'll send them all running. We hunters know better than to kill the chicken to get at the egg.
Oh, I get. The freshest, best quality meat comes from free-range boars that grow up in the environment nature. It would be a major blow to gastronomy. No, to all mankind. I'm sorry. I got excited and...
You should apologize to As our leader, he always stresses the importance of respecting the rules of the hunt. I'm afraid he is very upset.
I made a mistake, and I should go in a... Thanks, guys. I'll cook up some more. Okay, don't worry. Hi, Mom. Draft ought to be in Springvale. Let's...
No, es que sí, después vamos a la otra. Mala, ¿quién es mala? Ojo, esto lo voy a leer en privado. Puede camaya. Arre. Pues ese es el jabalí 1. Hola, Pepe. Ojo.
You must be Xiangling.
Ala, el capítulo se... joder, me he pasado del video. Bueno,
Sorry,
voy a
Mr.
editar.
Traff. This would...
I heard the whole story. And now that you...
Ooh, he's gonna let her have it.
Please, help me promote my meat.
Huh?
¿Sí?
Sorry if I was a little brash. Springvale has built its reputation on top quality meat products, but this reputation is so far. When I heard that the great maestro Xiangling herself was in Mondstadt,
Maestro?
Haven't you heard? She's the one behind Wan Min Restaurant, that one-of-a-kind folk restaurant. Her unique take on cooking ingredients is behind some of the best-loved dishes in all of Liyue. They are very highly rated by...
You're too kind. I just try to cook things that are cheap and...
With a top-notch chef cooking top-notch cuisine with top-notch meat from Springvale, a reputation...
I don't know. I only ever think about how to make tasty dishes. I never limit myself to specific ingredients, and I don't know the...
You use boar meat all the time anyway, surely. I can't see what the issue is.
The issue is... What would you think if I...
That's... I mean, couldn't you add something?
There's no such thing as normal ingredients to me. You can turn anything into a dish. I will not stand for having my creativity shackled by what ingredients I can and can't use. Food cooked like that is destined to be boring. Period.
Well, since you feel so strong...
You know, we did come to apologize. Couldn't you be a little more flexible? It's one thing to apologize, but it's another thing entirely to change the way I approach cooking. What's that smell? It's gorgeous.
Está golosa. Saco una captura porque...
Hello, may I?
Sorry, I've taken all the orders I can for the next few days. The earliest I could put you down for is...
Wow, it must be delicious if it's that popular. Yeah, good point. What?
Maybe he feels that Mondstadt could... But I disagree. I don't think my cooking is at all inferior to anyone else's.
Well then, show me what you got. Maybe I could give you...
Sorry, but customer feedback like, oh, that tasted good, is no use to me. If I wanted feedback, I would ask a professional chef.
That's me!
It's really you! As it happens, I have one of today's prime cuts remaining. So tell...
That depends on the ratio of fat to meat. With this cut, I would probably roast it over a hot stone with a little salt.
Ginseng flour? But the melted fat would make the flavor of the flowers 10 times stronger than when eaten raw.
I know, that's why it's a garnish. I would never marinate the meat in it. I've tried it before. If you baste the petals in oil and then cook them with the right heat and duration, it gets rid of the bitterness completely and leaves you with a lovely crispy topping. Then throw in some Joyun chilies grown at a high altitude where the low humidity and varying temperatures lends them a unique... The petals absorb the saltiness from the sea salt, the chili spice, and the umami of the...
That's pure overkill. You're going all out on the trimmings and doing no... Who wants to eat a roast when you can taste everything except the...
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Stop arguing! Well, there's only one surefire way out of a cooking. I declare
Suits me. If you can't beat my cooking, it'll show that draft was clearly wrong.
all right. But if I win, you have to use my winning dish.
And if you lose, you have to add my winning dish to the Wan Min menu. With a caption saying, this special addition to the Wan Min menu is generously provided by Chef Brooke of Springvale. Meet...
It's a deal. I'm off to get ingredients. I will see you... Wait! Wait! Let's try and catch up.
Bueno, si te cocina. Se me está alargando el video, así que mejor vamos dejándolo aquí por el momento. Muy bueno. Dificultad difícil, ya está.
Un famoso explorador dijo que la grandeza está en lo que hacemos, no en quienes somos. Por fin podía dejar mi propia huella y buscar aventuras. Sin embargo, ellas me encontraron a mí. En los peores momentos. Cuando vemos nuestra vida en un segundo. Encontramos algo. Algo que nos da fuerzas para continuar. Algo que nos impulsa.
Dice.